What starts here might someday lead to something like this.
I think it's pretty cool. It is pretty awesome.
I think it's kind of a cool way to see creations that people can make.
This is a place where space shuttles and airplanes look ready to take you to just about any landmark you can imagine and a few places you can't. It happens inside BrickUniverse, a first-time event at the Irving Convention Center all about Legos.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so creative and wonderful. I love it.
Nora Telez brought her grandkids, triplets who all love Legos.
You get to play with the Lego figures and you can also make whatever you want out of them, like towers and stuff like that.
They checked out the exhibits across the floor,
The king has a teddy bear.
and their grandfather found a surprise.
That's my home office building in Chicago, CNA Insurance. I'm going to take a picture and show everybody. It's absolutely terrific.
That building is just one part of a larger project by Rocco Butlier. Downtown Chicago recreated in Legos, clearly using more than just the box-shaped blocks most of us know.
They're all actual Lego pieces. They've all been made by Lego at some point. The challenge of that is acquiring 1,000 of the one piece that you need to pull off the look of a building.
The closer you look, the more impressive it becomes. All of this is done to scale, 1/650th of the original size. How much research did you put into this?
That research is probably the part that takes up most of the time. That and getting that moment of inspiration, like the light bulb of how to do it.
The architecture student has also crafted icons from New York and across the world.
If you hang out here long enough, someone will probably ask you to make a Lego model of this building, the convention center.
No, this building's pretty awesome.
He's just one here, proving that Legos are not toys that people always grow out of.
That's a lot. I've seen my dad play with some when he thinks I'm not looking.
It sounds like you play a little bit too.
I do. You have to.
I just started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just started?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
I'm really a big kid. I love to play with Legos.
You'll get funny looks every now and then when you go in and buy a lot of sets at the store. Some mother will look around and, you're not buying this for your kid, are you?
Dwight NEAL is in DFW LUG, which stands for Lego Users Group. Its members are among those here showing off their creations.
Oh my, it's Wally and Bernie.
When somebody's eyes light up looking at one of your builds, it fills your day.
I've been doing Legos for about 25 years. Started with my son. He went to college. I bought his Legos from him so he could buy a new car.
You can see Matthew Green found inspiration in The Lord of the Rings for this landscape, which took him about 4 months to make.
I went to the New Zealand website where they do the tours of the film site and tried to depict it as close as I could, embellishing with a little bit more flowers than they have in New Zealand.
He also creates these large pieces known as mosaics.
A lot of folks say Legos are for kids until they see what we build.
He and the club members we talked to do it for fun. Mark Johnson has made it a business.
I haven't met something I couldn't do with Lego yet.
He says his flowers, bows, and ornaments are popular with the women here.
I can make a pair of earrings in the exact colors for their favorite outfit and things like that, and people enjoy that.
I'm a Lego fan, and I love events, Lego events.
Grayson Bates is the organizer of BrickUniverse. Irving is only the second city to host it.
You look young. How old are you?
I'm 15.
And this is your event?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have help.
Grayson is also the author of Medieval Lego, which is written history with illustrations in Lego. He's a history student.
Well, I'm a third year in college, so I have to
At 15?
Yes, sir.
Let's build a house.
You want to build a house? All right.
These may be the building blocks of success for 3-year-old Cohen.
He can use these skills and develop them into something where he can be an architect or an engineer. So this opens the door.
Tower.
It's a tower.
Other parents have less lofty goals for now.
She doesn't eat them.
There are bigger bricks for little ones. The kids came up with some interesting uses for those.
I didn't know that building a Lego can be this violent.
Cameras are out everywhere, capturing the timed challenges,
1 man left, guys.
monochromatic crafts, and more.
I approve.
It's all about finding new ways to capture the imagination.
How about the starships?
I'm just
seeing inspiration.
People here have seen that these toys can stand the test of time, spanning generations.
We have tons of Legos since my kids were little, and this is my grandson.
I love Legos.
They are building on that love of Legos at BrickUniverse.
Oh yes, we're crazy about Legos.